For years, I believed this lie that I had to be strong all the time. And that is the absolute furthest thing from the truth. I didn't have to be strong all the time. I didn't have to do it alone. It was okay to ask for help. I'm still working on that, honestly. But it was absolutely a lie that I was told through society, maybe through upbringing, maybe from myself. I'm really not sure where it came from. But I'm sure that you can relate. I'm sure that you can understand the heaviness of feeling like you have to carry it all alone all the time. The beauty of it is you really don't, because when you carry it all the time on your own, the weight just gets to be so exhausting and so burdensome and so unnecessary. How's the saying go? Shared joy is twice the joy, and shared pain is half the pain. It's the same thing with carrying the weight, right? Shared carrying is half the carrying. So if you have 5 gallons of whatever you're carrying, you give somebody else 2.5 gallons. Look at your light being loader. Look at your load being lighter, and look at how much easier it is and how much more you can actually accomplish because you're not burdened down by having to carry the 5 gallons of whatever, or 20 gallons or half a gallon, or whatever the case may be. It took me a really long time. It took me a long time, not just in my personal life, but also my work environment and with friendships, that I don't have to carry it alone. I don't have to be a friend who is the only one reaching out. If you have a friend with whom that you're the only one who's reaching out and they're not reaching back, maybe reevaluate whether or not that's a true friendship, because a true friendship will reach back, and time doesn't make a difference. It's not like, oh, I called her last time, so she needs to call me. I'm not talking about that, but like when things get real, right? Is your friend reaching out to you if you have a health diagnosis, or if you have a wonderful joy to celebrate? Whatever the situation is your friend reaching back out to you, or are you always the one that says, here, let me help you carry the burden, or here, let me celebrate this wonderful monumental event in your life? And also in the workplace, just because somebody's your boss doesn't mean that they can't help you carry the burden. Doesn't mean that you're the one who has to carry their burden as well. Or for a coworker, or for somebody who's in a different department even. You don't have to carry their burden, and you don't have to carry yours on your own either. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to say to your boss, hey, you know what, this is a little much. If you can give me some extra time, if you can help me out, or if there's somebody that could take this load off my plate. It's a really hard thing to do. It's very, very, very challenging to realize that you don't have to be strong all the time. It's very challenging not just to realize it, but to admit it. And then to ask for help. That's a whole other issue, or a whole other challenge. It's not necessarily an issue, right? But it's a whole other challenge. I would just challenge you this week to see where in your life, personal, work, friendships, intimacy, whatever the case is, that you feel like you need to be strong all the time. Fact is, you don't. You don't need to be strong all the time, and you don't need to do it on your own all the time. And if you know somebody in your life who feels like they need to be strong all the time, give them permission to not be. Yeah, it's that simple.